Hello Reformers, and welcome back to Light and Darkness. Now, when we left off, we had just arrived in Praven after defeating a Dark Hunter party, among other things, and we will now be heading over here to speak to Rolf. Oh yes, here we go, let's see what he says. It's you! Ha, here you are, thankfully. Where did those Pilgrims of Darkness come from? It's a long story, but now I have something to deal with. Talk later. It's my turn to give a hand, huh? What's the matter? It should be better to send him in to settle it sooner. Have you found the warrant? If you want to help, just talk to the tavern keeper about a job. And so we have to finish a few quests before we are able to do anything else, it seems, so let us talk to the tavern keeper. Okay, so let's see here. Yes, I suppose a job. Yes, there's always been bandits in the northwest forests, but their numbers have grown at an alarming rate, and the area is now infested with bandits. Oh. Okay, would you perhaps like to help? Yes, I would. Okay, so now we have to hunt down forest bandits by the looks of things. You get 500 dinars per group of bandits. So this is a similar thing to the river pirates, I suppose. And, oh, Rolf is apparently not happy. Why, with the big scowl? A hunter such as you, here to kill bandits, he's not much of a talker, but they say he can take down a whole gang of outlaws within a single swing of that huge sword of his. Oh. And I look worried. Of course. Okay, so it seems as though Rolf isn't very pleased that we took that contract, of course. And there is a ransom broker. I don't believe I have any prisoners, or do I? Let's actually just see for a second here. I don't believe we do. No, we do not. Okay. Well, we have to actually take out forest bandits, and there is one right now. Party of them immediately. So let's just see what we can do here. We have to finish the quest of destroying forest bandits as the Tavern Keeper of Praven requests. Okay, well, we will be doing that. So let us head in to fight the first party. Oh yes. Oh, okay, fighting talk from the female assassin right there. 79 of our troops against 47 of theirs. Now, one of you in the comments did actually mention that it would be nice if I increased the difficulty a little bit, and I have done just that. So hopefully we will see a little more challenge where these battles are concerned. Of course, we do outnumber them, so not entirely sure how well that will go. But yes, we will hope that we can get some increased XP as well from these fellows, because we haven't actually fought these guys before, I don't believe. Ouch. Wow, that really hurt. That Kurgit horseman did not know who he was up against by the looks of things. I suppose we will now get into position. I would like our infantry to be over there. Let's get our archers here. And let's get our cavalry over there, I think is fine. Okay, that is good. So, let's get ready now. Okay, so our Nords are obviously going to be using their throwing weapons to the fullest extent that they can. And, wow, these fellows actually have no shields whatsoever. That is a terrible army composition against Vajir archers, as you can tell. We are currently destroying their HP. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, at least we're actually getting rather nice XP from these fellows. Well, from the female assassins at least, not so much the bandits. Okay, I think we'll just charge in our infantry, and I think our cavalry can pretty much just mop up the stragglers now. So let's do it. It would be really nice to perhaps get some more XP as well in the process. Yes, not bad. Nearly 200 from that. And, yeah, a little bit more as well there. Cool. Okay, so that is the first party. I think we're probably going to have to fight a few more, so I may have to actually cut away, because it may take me some time. But maybe we'll actually do something else along the way. So, there we are. 5 renown and 12 morale is our reward. And we do get to rescue some Rodok veteran sharpshooters and fortress guards. Wow, that's actually really impressive. Huh. I only have 5 spaces. That is really unfortunate. Well, I only have 4 spaces now, but yes. Okay, we have an Archer Master, which is the highest rank, so this is definitely going to be of use. So I think I will be getting rid of a few of these Huntresses, and we'll take some Sharpshooters, as well as veteran shooters, and we have 1 space for a Fortress Guard. So I think that will be fine, although really, I should be getting rid of these female warriors. Maybe I can get rid of 4 of them? We only have 3 spaces. Okay, how about that? Yep. Not even that. Okay, well, 1 more won't hurt, because we do have camp defenders, I suppose. Oh, they actually go into female warriors, so let's get rid of those, and then let's get the female warriors. There we are, that's much better. Okay, that's fine. I do actually want to get quite a few sword sisters. I think that will be fine, because we'll have 5. That's a pretty good number, and we will just move these guys into position. Hopefully they'll be very useful indeed. I'm sure they will be. I think these are rather high level. We will soon see how good they are in battle. So, let us now capture these few enemies. And I suppose we can head on. Now, yes, I did lose my amazing bow, of course, due to the hero medal, replacing it in the inventory. And, ooh, they're not as good. Assassin Greaves. Okay, I think that's fine. No nomad armor either? No. Okay. Well, all of our NPCs will loot. There you go. Very nice. Now, let's get a few more. Oh my. Yes, we are actually over the limit now. That is unfortunate. Okay. We'll have to disband one of those. Okay, so, I think what we will do is probably head in the direction of the Bandit Lair, and... wow. Degree of completion is only 0%. Wow. Okay. Well, it seems as though I'm going to have to find quite a few of those. Okay. Well, I will be heading to the Bandit Lair, which is all the way over here somewhere. Oh no. I'm going to have to find it. But yes, I will be cutting away, and once we arrive near the Bandit Lair, I will cut back. Okay, well, I am lucky enough to have found it. Of course, the directions weren't exactly very vague, so I did actually find it quite quickly indeed, which is very unusual for me. But there we are. We are now going to attack the hideout, and hopefully not lose any units in the process, because most of these units I am actually very pleased with, and I wouldn't really want to lose any of them, so let us hope that nothing untoward will happen to them. But of course, my power draw skill is definitely helping out here, and yeah, it would be nice if I actually got some kills with it as well. There we are, very nice. Increase our proficiency a little bit, and maybe we can get a nice headshot on this fellow over there. Nope, never mind. But we did kill him, which is good. So, just have to worry now about their reinforcements, because we know these lairs, they are insidious when it comes to their reinforcements. They spawn from every direction, so we have to be a little cautious of our forces being backstabbed. Take them down. Yes. There we are. Very good. And yes, as you can see, they are spawning in from over there. I am going to rush these archers, though. Hopefully prevent them from doing any further damage. Because, obviously, if we leave them, then they are just continuing to do damage. For free, in fact. That is never a good thing. And I thought that fellow was still alive, but it seems... Whoa! Okay, that was an amazing headshot right there. Oh, wow. Yes, but it seems he was actually just leaning up against the little shack there, and I was very worried about him actually staying alive. But there we are. That was actually incredibly easy. Usually these things are a lot more difficult. Well, anyway, we do get to take some olives, some grain, and any nomad armor? Nomad boots. No nomad armor. That is unfortunate. Okay. Well, as I said, maybe we can find a new weapon at the nearby town shortly, so let's just get our NPCs to loot all of the rest. Very nice. And I believe that is the quest done, so we should, in theory, be able to head back to Calavis in Zendar and sell all of our loot as well at the same time. That is probably the best idea, so I believe he is in here, so let's go to speak to him and see what he says. What's going on with the hunting task? I have annihilated forest bandits. Forest bandits? I thought they were mountain bandits. That's great. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. What is it? A brick? Yes, a brick. What's the brick for? Build a house, press the cabin, or hit a head. Your head first. Haha, calm down. Besides, you will receive a discount from now on. Well, no more bricks though, please. But we did actually get a rather large amount of experience, and Ymira and Marnit have both advanced in level, so I don't really think that was such a bad idea. Although the brick is probably going to come in handy at some point. I hope so, at least. So, let's just actually see what we can sell here. We did actually take those assassin greaves after all. There is the brick. That is impressive, to say the least. You can actually hit someone over the head with this. That is amazing. You can actually throw it as well. So, yeah, we might actually be using that for a little bit of a laugh at some point. And I think that will be fine for now. He doesn't actually sell weapons, of course. So, let's head outside and see what Alex is actually selling. I think he is the armor merchant, isn't he? Yes, he is. But we could get a nice helm. I don't really have the cash to spare, do I? No. Okay, well, we'll leave that for now. There we go. Okay, so at least we have cleared one quest from our log, and now I suppose we will continue hunting down the forest bandits. Ah, there we are. We have 10% completion rate on that. We could also hunt down some dark hunters, which may be of use. So I think what we may do is speak to Borcha. Of course, we do want to level up Ymira and Marnid as well. So let's just see where dark hunters will be. Dirchios Castle. Okay, Dirchios Castle. Please remind me of Dirchios Castle after I am done leveling these fellows here. Okay, so let us see. What do we actually want to spec him into? He is a very good trader as far as I can tell, so that's really good. And leadership would be rather beneficial as well, so... Yeah, I think we'll go for some charisma and then just get to 15 so we can get 5 in leadership. That will always help us out. And then we'll just increase our weapon proficiencies a little bit. And now Ymira can also level up. So, ooh, she's actually in a similar position. So I think we'll do exactly the same for her. And there we are. That will be fine. Okay, so we need to go to that castle, which is hopefully very near to us. So, yes, I will cut away, and when I have arrived there, I will cut back. Okay, so we are now here on this looting screen because I encountered, well, suffice it to say, I made a grave error and the game closed without warning. So here we are again. I am going through all of the events that had previously transpired, but this time around I was lucky enough to gain from the forest bandits that we have just fought some dark warhorse armor. So I thought, okay, well, I have to restart the recording right now so you guys can actually see this. This is very cool indeed. Now, I'm not entirely sure how this actually works. I suppose what you do is you take your horse and you place it on there? No. Okay. Not entirely sure how that works just yet, but we will hopefully be able to find out shortly. So, yes, I will get all of my NPCs to loot the rest. As you can see, we are now back at Praven, and yes, we are going to be doing everything. I will do it off screen, of course, and I will hopefully be able to get back to where I was. So, yes, we will hopefully find out how to make this work. I was thinking that you would just place it on there, but I think you may actually need to have a warhorse rather than just a regular horse for that to be able to work. So, yes. That is very nice indeed. I was happy to get that. So yes, I will see you in just a moment. Okay, so here we are on the outskirts of this very large mountain. I actually chased this group of dark hunters all the way from Dirchios all the way around this forest here, and as you can see by our tracks, we came all the way up here. So yes, it was a very long pursuit, and hopefully it will be ending very shortly. So let us take them down with our newly recovered Rodok units as well. See how we do with them. And yes, let's see what you think about this after having tasted the blade of my sword. Very nice. Okay, so we have 79, they have 72. I don't really think this is going to be too difficult, but they have spawned in a very close position in comparison than what is technically usual. So yes, let's hope that our archers get into a good position rather quickly. And then we might actually be able to do some damage to them as well. Now, they do have shields this time around, much better than the forest bandits had, so we might be in for some trouble. So let's activate our energy strike and get ready for the fellows that are over the hill. right there. So, wow, yeah, okay. Never mind, it seems we are completely fine, and our units are rather amazing. So, yes, let's get our cavalry and infantry to stay back a little bit. Let our archers weaken the enemy's forces a little bit more, and then we will be charging in once again. The enemy is recovering from disorder, but they are still in a very bad spot indeed. I think we should probably charge in now and move our archers a little closer to them. Let's do it. Maybe I can actually hit something this time around. That might be nice. Yes, there we are. Very good. Come on, let's get us some XP. Maybe we can level up. That would be amazing. Or not. Come on. Oh my goodness. This falchion is way too short in my opinion. I really need to get a longer reach weapon. So yeah, next time I stop off at a marketplace that has a suitable choice of weapons, I will be hopefully purchasing something new that is going to help us out. And maybe give us a better ease of use, should I say. So, yeah. Let's hope anyway. Come on. Kill this guy. Yes, thank you very much. And maybe now we can chase down the stragglers and take them down. Okay, so there is one over here, and the enemies have surrendered, but we will be taking no prisoners, as I would like the XP. Hopefully Ymira or Marnid, maybe Borcha will get the kill. Or maybe I can get the kill, who knows. Wow, we are all taking very bad shots at him, as you can see. And eventually Borcha was able to win out and take him down. 11 renown and 8 morale is our reward for that. Not bad. We do get to take a very nice horse actually, and that is the reason why I cannot use this, by the way, because we do require 3 riding skill. I do not have that, as you can see. I cannot use this horse, so hopefully we'll be able to increase our riding skill. That would be quite nice. So I think the rest of these pieces of loot will go to our companions. There we are. Now, Ymira didn't actually level up while I was off-screen catching up, so we are going to be leveling her again in the exact same things, of course. Not too bad. And then, of course, the rest of our units will also level up rather nicely. So, yes, okay, ooh, this is actually becoming a little dire, my money situation once again. We do have trade 6, so we are well in the money, I hope. But yes, I will actually go right to Dirham right now, and we'll see what we can get from selling our loot. Maybe we can purchase a bargain weapon, maybe. Something tells me that's not going to happen, but who knows. Ah, there we are, 1,600 dinars from selling 68 items. That is very nice. Okay, so there's nothing really I can sell apart from this helm, but they don't actually have any space. So, ooh, this tempered sword's actually okay. 32 cutting damage. This has 34. The reach isn't that much more. It's 20. That's actually quite substantial. Okay, well, anyway, I will check to see other towns along the way, back to where we were. And yes, with that, I will be ending this episode off here, and next time on Light and Darkness, I will have done some progression on this particular quest here. I think we'll probably be at about 80% when we return, and potentially we will have destroyed maybe 7 more groups. So we'll have 2 more groups, and I suppose 20%, maybe 10% left on this completion. So, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.